Good morning. It's me, Karen. Come on in. Have coffee. You know, coffee's always better when it's shared with a friend, right? Oh, it's chilly here in Florida this morning. Weather. Love it. Love it. Love it. It's the cold front moving down through from the hurricane is giving us some nice weather. It was 57 last night, and I think it only hit 74 72, 74 yesterday. It was beautiful, beautiful weather. And last night dropped right down there, so you could get underneath those blankets and snuggle. Got that air conditioner shut off. Um, hasn't been back on since the power came on. It was I had to reset it, and I had to go find a book because I didn't know how to reset it. I got that new unit, I don't know, 4 years ago, and they put the new thermometer in and they set it up and everything, and I didn't pay attention. So we got it figured out, and we got it on long enough to cool the house down, like maybe an hour in it, and then I shut it off, and then it's just been cool. Actually, my fingers are cold. Um, Supposed to be like this for the rest of the week, right through Sunday. So down in high high 50s, low 60s at night, and then 70s during the day. That's that's awesome. Love it. We don't get that in Florida. We get a couple, well, maybe a month and a half of cold. Well, we consider cold. You people up north are like heat wave, but yeah, when it drops down in the low 60s, high 50s, it's it's cold. We've actually some mornings had to go out there and take a credit card and scrape the frost off the windshield to drive the car. So I know I used to go up and shovel the driveway and shovel the car out of 4 feet of snow just to go to work, but it's been a long time, so it's cold. It's not cold, but I don't even know what it is right now. Where's my phone? I know it's not much over 50, probably. Oh, I can't find my phone. I don't know what temperature is, but I'd say it was like 58, 59. That's what it feels like. And I put my hands on the hot coffee and keep them warm. I'm going to show you the resin that I did yesterday, but I got to warm my fingers up. So how is everybody? Hmm? I hope you're all doing well. And Maria, I send up prayers for your husband. I hope he's going to be okay. I hope you're okay. I'm worried about you. Um, it's hard. I know. ICU is a scary place. Sometimes it's okay, you know? So we're praying that he's going to be well. And praying for you that you come through this okay. I know it's stressful. When I lost my husband, it was hard, very very hard. But he went out. Um, I don't want to get into that, but anyway, yeah, it's very hard to lose your loved one or think you're going to lose your loved one. My mom was in ICU for 6 weeks, I think. And I went up to visit her like today, and then she was feeling fine. She was sitting in bed. She was talking, and I went up the next day, and she wasn't in a room. So I said, did they move her down? Down to the They go 3 floors. It's ICU, and then it's PCU, and then it's regular patients. So I said, did they move her down to PCU? And they said no. She's gone to Moffitt in Tampa. So went there. And they were giving her treatments because she had liver cancer, and they was giving her treatments there. So she was getting better. We brought her home. Everything was fine. She was back to normal. 2-3 weeks, back to being my mom, and then boom, back up in the hospital. But this time they took her to Tampa General, and she didn't come out. So it's a hard thing to go in there and see that. So I'm thinking of you, know that I'm thinking of you, and that we're praying for you. Me and my grandson, sending up the prayers. Hope you're okay. So I want to tell you, they're cleaning up this neighborhood really fast, really fast. I had to go get my medication yesterday, so my grandson took me around town so I could see what damage. I've only heard. I wanted to see with my own eyes what damage was done. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, I know this was on this street and what was behind me, but otherwise than that, I didn't know. I did not know how bad it was in other areas of town. It was bad, but they're cleaning it up good, and most of the water's gone down. We don't have any water here, and across the street, the gas station is gone. The water's gone, but down the road, about a mile from there, people's houses are still sitting up to the doorsteps in water. So I don't know. Hopefully, these couple of windy days will dry that up. But like I said, we had volunteers out here already cleaning up this mess, and a lot of the homeowners that go north have been back checking out the damage. And can you imagine? You go up north and you come back every year. Everything's the same. This year you come back to devastation. I can't imagine it. I just thank the Lord above that He saved this place, because I live on a fixed income and the rents are ridiculous. $1,500 for a 1-bedroom apartment. I mean, it's ridiculous, and I can't afford to move. So, all right. So I did the. I get rambling. I'm sorry. I did the swan. The swan mold is the top. Now this thing took a lot of resin. A lot of resin. This part, nothing. And this is light. This took 4 ounces. Can't talk this one. 2 ounces of resin and 2 ounces of hardener. And that's all this needed. It went in that way. It didn't take nothing. But this piece, this piece was just the top. And it's a solid piece. This piece is heavy. Heavy, 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 heavy. And I used 3, 6. Yeah, this took 9 ounces. So, of resin hardener. I don't know if I'll do another one of these, because that's a lot. Now, if you buy a 16-ounce bottle of kit, 16-ounce hardener and 16-ounce resin, they sell them at Walmart for what are they, like $22, I think? $21, $22. It'll take all of it to make this. So I don't know about that. But I had bought the gallons to play with, so, and to demonstrate and whatnot. So I said, I don't care, but it's expensive. All right, so I already I already loosened it, so it won't be so hard for me to get it out, but let's see. Let me set you back just a little bit so I don't have to hold that up in the air so high. Oh, did you hear that? It popped itself back down on the table. Okay, so this is the top of the swan. Oh, gonna be trouble around that head. Oops. Yeah. Hold on a second. I gotta roll it back off that beak. Neck. Come on. Oop. It's getting ready to pop off. I don't want to drop it and break it. There we go. She's out. So this is the most, you have to fill this entire thing. You have to fill this entire thing here of resin. That's a lot of resin. But it's pretty. Yep. Oh, it's showing up too good. But the beak comes down and lays on the chest. Okay, that's the top part. Very, very heavy. Now that's a lot. I want to weigh that just to see how much that is. Oops, wrong end. Okay, take out his bottom half, which is the container. This is what happened to my nails. Break them. Trying to get them out of there. Okay, I have to do it down here. I can't hold it up in the air and do it. I mean, it's not hard. It's not like coming out hard. I just gotta hold it against something so I don't keep snap. Got my thumb cut me. Ouch! I got my thumb. Okay. I'll get someplace to put my finger. A little bit of almost out. Yeah. Okay, that's the bottom part. This is very, just don't weigh nothing. This is very light, very, very light. Just a container. It has a little, got one of my hairs on it. There we go. It's a little crystal look, you know. I decided to do it in blue because I had a blue one. It's really pretty in the light, but I don't know how well you're seeing it. But let's see. This is this tail end. And then there's see the square end. You put the tail end on the square end. And then you put the cover. Whoops. Am I right? Yeah. And you should cover on him. Her. Him. I don't know if it's a goose or a gander. But anyways, a swan. Oh, it's a swan anyway. I got that top one right? Yeah. It's just so heavy. Okay, I don't want to drop it. So it wants to fall off because it's top heavy. All right. Top come out darker than the bottom. That's cool because it's the same. The neck matches the bottom, and this is dark for some reason. I like that. But it was all the same color when I poured it, so I don't know. My hands are in the way. Can't show it to you. Okay, I'm just gonna set it down because it's not easy to hold because the top wants to, it's so heavy. When I pick it up, the top wants to fall right straight down. Hold up, we're going for a little ride. There we go. That's what it looks like. It's nice. I like it. But like I say, I don't know. That's a lot of resin. I just wanted one for me, so I got one for me. Let's set him over here. Well, candy dish. Trinkets. Hydrate. Okay. Then I did the cow. I hear my phone going up. I don't know where it is. And this is the cow. I already unmolded him. I don't know. I decided to do it. Black glitter. Black glitter. I don't know. See him. That's the back side. Looks like a pear, right? There's cow. I think I'm going to do another one of these and not do the glitter because the glitter looks weird. You can't really see his details. No, this is his mouth right there and his eyes. See that bouncing back against the camera. But it's just like a big line. You can see it on here better. No. His mouth. You can't see it on there either. Well, anyways, there's a like this, you know. Right there, all the way around up to there. And he has little cheekbones. Like the end of his mouth, little bumps. Oh, right there. Nostrils. I suppose this is supposed to be his muzzle, but there's only one line. And then he's got the two nostrils and two eyes, horns and ears. But you really can't. You can't see it on camera. Here I can see it. It shines. It shines right through. I can see right through it with the. I can see the glitter. It's not coming up on camera, but I did that one. Let them, put them aside and let them dry, and then saved them to unmold for you this morning. But I pulled this one out because I wanted to see. Curiosity got the cat. I do like the swan. She's pretty shiny over there, shining in the light. So that's it. That's what I got done yesterday. I poured those two, and then went to get my medicine and took a ride around town. And got sick late afternoon yesterday. I don't know why. I was sitting here, and all of a sudden, it got so hot, and then I started like, oh, you know how you know you're gonna throw up. You start like, I say drooling. Your mouth gets all watery, and you just know it's gonna happen. And I went in the bathroom and threw up. I was like, I don't know what that was. I think it was just GERD, but I don't know. But then like an hour later, I was fine. And I just started cooking supper, and I ate a good supper. I made shepherd's pie with, oop, cat fight out there. Not my cats are both in here. Must be Dreamer, my neighbor's cat. He's learning he's a boy. The poor baby got attacked. He was playing with a snake, he got bit. So they took him to the vet. He was okay, because it's just a garter snake, but the thing is huge. I was telling you about that thing. That thing's like that big around and probably 4 foot long. It's huge. But he decided to play with it, and it bit his paw. So he had to go to the doctor. He limped around for a few days, and he's all right. I saw him yesterday. He was fine. But I think he just got hooked up with another male cat out here. I just heard the cat fight. Oh, he's such a cat. He's such a lovable, beautiful. He's gray and white, and he's long haired, and he's just so lovable. Hate seeing him out. I wish I had gotten him fixed so he's not out there doing that. But that's their cat, so. Well, actually, funny story is her and I fought over it because it was someone dumped it, and it's just a kitten. And I have a cat tree up just outside my porch door, so when the kitties are out, they can get up on it. And then I had one inside, big, the big regular tall one inside the porch. But this little kitten was sleeping up, and it has two cave holes, and she was sleeping up in there. And she was there for a day or two, and I said, oh my goodness. So I tried to get her and bring her in, but she spit and spat and wasn't having that. She wasn't coming out of that little cave hole. So I put food and water out for her. Unbeknownst to me that she was putting food and water over there out for it because it was over there sleeping in a box on her porch. So we were both trying to, take care of it, feed it, take care of it, and get it calm so we could bring it in and adopt it. But she ended up getting it, so that's okay because I don't need a male cat. I would have had to go get it fixed because I have 2 females, and it would just, a lot of money. But I didn't want to see the poor little kitten out there stranded, hungry, thirsty, scared to death. So I was trying to calm it down, but she got a hold of it and got it in the house, so it became hers. He's just so beautiful. But anyways, what else have I got to say? Nothing. I never have nothing to say. I'm going to do, I don't know. I seen stand-up YouTubes. Was watching her yesterday, and she made a doll figure. It looks like a doll, and has posable arms and legs. I thought, well, that was cute. Make one of those. Well, I if I did that, I'd have to do 3 because I got 3 granddaughters, but and then make a little crochet dress for them. And then I watched a video, and I can't remember, and I'm sorry, whoever it is. I'd give you credit if I could remember your name. She showed how to make ringlets on the knitting machine and just, for the dolls. Yeah, but then she also, Stand Up for Two was also doing night lights, kind of like those. She got the animals, but instead of the bank, she's got a jar with fairy lights in it, so it's like a night light. I don't know, she's got so much good stuff. I want to do something. But that means I got to go to Walmart and buy yarn, so I don't know about that. That's not my thing. I don't like going up there. But maybe I'll venture out and do that today. I don't know. I hate to go out where there's a lot of people because I have a hard time, with the walking. I don't want to get knocked down. I've fallen enough. I don't need to be pushed down. Because they're rude in our Walmart here. They're rude. They get on those carts and they think they own the store, and they'll mow you right over. They don't care. So there's so much stuff on the floor. The kids go in there and trash the place. They'll slip and fall. I just don't like going in there. And you can't get delivery right now because of the gas shortage, so they're not doing any deliveries. If I ordered online, it would be here in like 3-4 days. I don't know. I'll think of something. I think it's something to do. Oh, I did order, yeah. Ordered some of those sublimation mugs. It'd be like this. This has been sublimated on, which is just heating up the ink and pressing it into the cup. Now they have to be sublimation coating on them, or they won't work. You can't use a regular cup from Dollar Tree or something. You have to buy the ones that have the sublimation coating on them, or you can buy the sublimation spray and spray your cups from the Dollar Tree and do it. But that's a lot of work. I just get the what was it? $24. I think it was $24 for 6 of them. So it's only $4 a cup. If you go to the store and buy like this, now I paid $5 something for this one, so. Maybe it's 8. Was it 6 or 8? It was a good deal anyways, and it was from the local warehouse, so I ordered them. They'll be here tomorrow. So I walked you through sublimating the tumblers, and now I want to walk you through with sublimating the coffee cups, because they make nice gifts. I have a program, design bundles, and you can get all the sublimations you want off there. And then I've been playing with AI, because I've been watching Star from Starlight, Starbright 70. She's been making AIs and then having them customized into diamond paintings. So I went and checked that out, and that was quite fun. And then I said, I print it now that I've made it, on the computer. So I hit print, printed it right out. So cool. So I might just do some of that. So you gotta go try that AI. It's fun. You just talk to it. Pretty much say what you want, and then it puts it out for you. If you don't like that one, you can change it and do it again. Like a cow in a meadow on a starry night. It'll just make you a picture. It was fun. I played because I had that little free access, so played with it. So, that's coming up. I'm going to do some more of the knitting machines. I got my other 22 needle one. The one that came was missing half its parts. So I got money back and ordered another one, and everything came with that. So I got my 22 needle and my 48 needle. And I'm going to go get some yarn, and I'm going to try to do some of her stand up your tubes. I'm going to try to do some of her things she's doing. It's cute. It's cute. Only thing I've done on mine is I made the snowman, and then I made my cow. And oh, I could bring her out and show it to you because I crocheted her dress because her body was long and it looked weird. So I said, I either got to make udders or I got to make her a dress. Well, I tried to make the udders. That looked really, because like her body is just skinny, So I'm crocheted her a little dress and slipped it on. Has her bow in her hair and she was so cute. I'll bring it out tomorrow morning and show it to you. Let's see what else. Guess that's it. So I'm gonna finish my coffee. And clean up my mess over there. Can't wait if I can get back in my craft room because what a mess. My bar, I put my silicone mat down, so I did do that, and then I worked on that. So all I got to do is take that over to the garbage can and peel the resin that spilt and dripped and whatever. This one here, this part of the swan, was very hard to, when it got full, it wanted to tip. It's a little odd shaped. I kept trying to squeeze it back together, I had bottles on each side of it, water bottles to hold it, because when it gets up to here, about halfway up, it starts going this way, and then all the resin was pouring right out of it. So there's a little trial and error with this one, but I got it. I just put 2 16-ounce water bottles on each side, hold it up so it wouldn't drip out. That was from yesterday morning until this morning dry, and that was thick. Okay. I'm gonna go now. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Leave a comment. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell. All that jazz. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much to my existing subscribers for worrying about me when I was gone for 5 days. And thank you to my new subscribers. Yesterday afternoon sometime it popped up, new subscriber, and she left a comment. It was very nice. And okay, bye.